So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back with me, your boy, the man, NJ, number two, the city with the number two in TL. This is, again, I would definitely say music update, not life update, music update with me, your boy, the man, NJ, number two, the city with the number two in TL. Let's go. So, again, thinking back where I left off the last video, Stilettos is a song that I released 3 days ago, and again, it's a women's empowerment song, and it should have went under a women's empowerment album or even fans of fashion album, but at the same time, I just thought that it would have fit better under Great Awakening, because once again, helping women take as much godly pride in themselves and each other, and, and just, womankind, period, and etc. Is God first. Again, what I want once is unashamed. God first, stand for within everything that I God first do. I have a lot of little sisters, and I absolutely love them. They love me, and I want to continuously help, build them up, and continuously help them create, innovate with God first everything which they do. So again, Stilettos is just a song definitely for women's empowerment, and it's again a song that most definitely I want women to, again, I mean, it's almost like Beyonce's 6 inch to a certain degree, which is, you could definitely say, halfway inspired my Stilettos song. Only difference is it sounds nothing like 6 inch, nothing like. And if you don't know Beyonce's 6 inch, go look it up. It's off of her Lemonade album, that's definitely one of my top 3 or 5 favorite songs off that album. I absolutely love it. It's 100, etc., etc. But Stilettos, again, it definitely, because again, I can't lie, 6 inch kind of got me in a mood to, again, want to make more songs about fashion, and etc. And Stilettos is definitely a song that for me personifies that. It's a song that, again, I'm talking about women's fashion and being a symbol of women's empowerment, etc. Again, this is on my Twitter right there, my still pinned tweet for now. Because I don't know what else I'll put there for now, later on, but at least for now, it's right there as my pinned tweet. Just like Pacetti Bay Middle School was my pinned tweet for the longest time. If nobody remembers that, I have, again, shout out to Pacetti Bay. If y'all don't remember that, Pacetti Bay, y'all can literally go under my you have to dig way down into my archive, and you'll see your tweet that I had right there, my pinned tweet. But if not that, then I'll probably shoot another video where I show you guys. I had Pacetti Bay's official Twitter account, or their PTO Twitter account. I had that as my official pinned tweet for the longest time. Saying, hey, everybody go follow Pacetti Bay's, Twitter account to see everything that's, great and innovative and new with the school and everything that they do for the culture and community. I literally had that as my pinned tweet for the longest time. So again, like I said before, I've been repping St. John's, I've been repping Nice, been repping Pacetti Valley, Nocatee, and just pretty much almost anything you can just name. That's positive, that's God first, and it's going to help us clean up the culture and move on to a better Jesus Christ salvation tomorrow. I've been promoting it, I've been owning it, and God first knows it is overall what it is, and I'm blessed for it each and every day. But other than that, like I said before, I've made music for Pacetti Bay. I made music for Nice. I made a song or two for PV by now, where I've shouted them out in a few songs. I'm sharing the love. I'm sharing the promotion. I'm sharing the creativity, the inspirations. I'm sharing them. So again, people can't down me much unless they just want to reach for this and reach for that. But even if they want to reach for whatever they want to, God knows I usually have a good response back. Good explanation. But regardless, for better and for worse, God bless them, God bless myself, and I just know that, again, I'm 20 years old, and I'm blessed to continuously keep living life and supporting and promoting these kids to the absolute best of me, and helping them, again, build themselves up, build their communities up, and just, God first, I want to say, excel and soar to their higher purpose, to their better tomorrow, through Jesus Christ, which one strengthens them, so forth and so forth. But Stilettos, once again, is a song. It's a women's empowerment song. It should have went under a women's empowerment album, but I felt like, let's put this under Great Awakening. Because Great Awakening was the album that was on my mind, and it kind of still is on my mind to a certain degree, but you get the point. And we're definitely, again, going to see where everything continuously goes, because I definitely know that, it has every bit of, chances of going beautifully, honestly. Like I say, it's, again, with the right promotion and with the right promotion, an audience, anything can blow up ginormously. It takes time, but anything can blow up God first ginormously. So God bless the song Stilettos. It's definitely on the album, the Great Awakening album, and I look forward to, again, more women listening to it and continuously taking as much God first pride in themselves and their families and their communities as God first possible, which is, again, the ultimate goal. Do God first everything. So again, we're definitely gonna see. So yeah, Stilettos is on that album. You got that. Guys Give Timing for Better and for Worse, and Family and Friends. So let's get into those songs as well. So, and I have more songs for fashion itself coming soon, but for now, that's just the one I wanted to make about fashion for now. But I have more songs for fashion. But again, you can definitely, again, look under my pin tweet for Twitter again. You know, I want to help women take as much God first pride in themselves and their communities and their families as they can, and continuously elevate the next generation and keep that trend continuously going. It's awesome, it's beautiful, it's amazing once you really, think about it honestly. You know, an essential focus of it is, again, it's an essential focus is, again, Jesus Christ, His plan for you. The wisdom that He's instilled within you. And what He wants for you. And etc. Again, what's better than that? What's better than that? So yeah, God's Give Timing, that hasn't blown up yet whatsoever. But again, the two lovely young ladies that are on the cover of it is, once again, Buoyant, Bryce, and City. They're both juniors at Allen Denies High School. They're on the soccer team. They won conference last year. Go check them out this year. They're awesome. They're fantastic. I love them. They're my friends. And again, I just had the idea. Let me just go and honor them again with another song cover like God's Give Timing. And I'm absolutely blessed that I did so. Honestly, I love that I did so. And I look forward to going out there cheering them on and see all the great things they continuously accomplish. Because again, everything in my life, a majority of things in my life, all revolve around God's Give Timing, and like I said, it's songs, more songs like that I want to create, because it's true. A lot of my life revolves around God's Give Timing. It really does. You'd be amazed how much of my life over the past few years have revolved around His timing. You just be amazed. I like not to say I couldn't have planned it out, because I kind of probably could have planned some of this stuff out, but at the same time, it's even more beautiful and more amazing though you didn't plan it out and it just happened through His timing. It just like, wow. It just, again, God is great, God is good, and etc. So again, God's Give Timing is a song again I take great pride in. I hope everybody else continues to take great pride in that over time. The next song is For Better and for Worse, Family. I made that song specifically because I don't think enough people know what For Better and for Worse is, period. The divorce rate is up too high, and the out of wedlock rate is up too high when it comes to babies being born out of wedlock. Abortion rates are God knows where, and etc. I'm literally telling you, I made that song For Better and for Worse because I don't believe a lot of people know what For Better and for Worse is. And I've said it before, to know all the churches that I've seen around communities here and there, it's a shame to know that all these rates are still toxically up high, and etc. And I do understand, Nate, just because the church is there doesn't mean, people are going. Or it doesn't mean that the people who need to go are going. Or it doesn't mean even if they go, does not mean they're going to, do right. Does not mean they're going to truly get saved. Does not mean they're following Christ. I get all those viewpoints. But again, I hope and pray that they do better eventually over time, because the rates are up, and it's almost like saying the rates are up, we need a savior. Easy. Jesus Christ. Truly start walking in your faith with Him. And I'm willing to bet you all these rates that I just named, divorce, out of wedlock kids, and what's the other one? Forgot what's the other one. Third one was abortion. Start channeling Jesus Christ. Those rates will go down. At least if you were to ask me. Think about it. What's better than that? Jesus Christ salvation. What's better than that? What's better than that? Like I said, so I made the song because I just authentically feel like a lot of people have no clue what For Better and for Worse is. A lot of us walk into marriage, we have no clue what For Better and for Worse is. And I can assure you, a lot of men do not know what For Better and for Worse is. Again, I'm not married, officially like that whatsoever, but I can assure you, romantically and etc. I'm not like that whatsoever yet, just yet, but I can assure you, I've learned from a lot of people. I've heard their stories. I've read the headlines. I've done enough research my own self, and I can assure you, again, it's disgusting, it's disturbing, it's pathetic, it's as I said before, it's an epidemic. People need to start. I'm telling you, you need y'all. I question everybody's walk with Christ with all these statistics. I do believe so. If people were truly saved and were through Christ the way they're supposed to, those rates that I just named would not be up. I do believe so. Out of wedlock kids, abortion, and divorce. Those would not be up whatsoever. So God knows, is my judge and witness on that. I mean, the evidence is there. Again, that might be an unpopular opinion, but again, the evidence is right there. I made a song like For Better and For Worse because even in my own life, again, a lot of people don't know what For Better and For Worse is. They don't. And it's just amazing how you claim to be this and that with religion or with whatever it is, and with faith and whatever it is, but you just don't live up. As soon as your authority gets challenged, you're like, just with your next step, you're just jumping off a roof, and it's like, that's not gonna help heal. That's not gonna help do better. That's not gonna help. A lot of people, at least these are just my opinions, my testimony. A lot of people do not know what For Better and For Worse is. They know what For Better is, but as soon as they hit those rocks, they negatively crash, they negatively fold, and they negatively just. Whew. I deeply wonder why a lot of people are, and guys might judge a witness on this, but the evidence again proves it. And the reason why I say spineless is because the evidence proves it. Stop getting married if you don't know what For Better and For Worse is. Stop getting married, man. Stop getting married if you don't know what For Better and For Worse is. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, stop. I mean, just, and it's the out of wedlock babies. It's the what's it called? The abortion, like, people. Like, again, I can't judge all of your because a lot of y'all all have your reasons for everything you do. I don't know all your reasons, but I'm definitely gonna say, before you do any of that, ask yourself, how do I look in God's eyes? How do I look how's Christ judging me by doing these? Because I don't think a lot of y'all even look at that. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. But the evidence is there. For Better and For Worse, I don't believe a lot of people know what For Better and For Worse is. So I made a song like that, even though it's not super lyrical. I made a song like that to help you understand what For Better and For Worse is. Because like I said before, I look forward to the day I have my own family that I build up and I raise. And I show the world what For Better and For Worse is. Because I do believe on my grave, I'm going to be the best father ever. I'm going to die trying. I'm taking to my grave on my entire existence. I'm going to die trying to be the best father I possibly can. Straight up. Straight up. But then again, the people who will grace the cover is the lovely, beautiful Young Life couple, Liz and Nick. They was also the cover for I'm a Legend, and I'm very blessed to have them on that cover, because again, they definitely, I do believe so. I'm rooting for their relationship, and they definitely embody what For Better and For Worse is. And I definitely believe that they're going to end up soaring to where they do end up, getting officially, lawfully wedded, married one day, and they're going to definitely just own it so beautifully and build a family together. And I definitely am rooting for that. So the other two songs I have is Family and Friends and Trinity Faith. I will definitely discuss those in a later time, or I definitely will discuss this in a video I'm shooting next. So again, take care for now. Love y'all. Take care. Your boy, man, NJ to the City. Out. God bless.